Welcome back to another episode of Weeble Slice Podcast. Yes, I am Mel.
Welcome back. It's your boy Nightman.
But before we get started, make sure you like,
comment,
share, and subscribe to the channel. And yes, make sure you got the notification bell. Click so you're notified when this video has dropped. So we are back with an anime we talked about, even watched to a degree as well. And it was a Hulu exclusive. And it's Mission Yozakura Family Season 2 has been announced. It's actually dropping in spring as well. Spring lineup is coming up pretty well actually. So it's a couple of anime that's like main hitters. Like obviously if you've been watching us on TikTok and all that good stuff, you know that we excited for Restoria, and we will be discussing that later throughout the week as well. So you can check that out. But yes, we are discussing this. We're gonna look at at the trailer itself and have an initial reaction to it. So that's what we was going through, because we, for some reason, when you do a Japanese translation in Google, they just put you all over the place, just like AI do. If you know, you know. So you got anything before we roll this clip?
No, I'm actually excited about this one. Some people tried to compare it to Spy Family, and I get that. So let's see what they got.
お兄ちゃんがむつみと結婚した太陽って人かい？おはよう。帰り道に空見てシャララララ。じゃあ任務に行ってくる。気をつけてね。夢中に。お兄ちゃんすぐ帰る。みんな任務にさっさと行きな。はーい。晴れのち雨でも。センスねえな。面白いもん見れるぞ。僕の帰り。シルバーランクスパイ試験を受けたい？
殺す気で来い、太陽。
突破できる可能性は 0%。 太陽兄ちゃん、太陽。遠慮なくぶつかり合えばいい。さあ、兄弟喧嘩の始まりだ。
お前の強さを証明してみせる。みんな大きくなったな。
お父さん、
もはや父さんじゃない、別の何かだ。
太陽ならきっとできるって信じてる。
反撃開始だ。
April 12th, but he came a long way from the beginning of season 1. I tell you that right now. He came a long. I'm trying to say he came a long way to what he at now based on the trailer.
Well, and at the end of season 1, because they had 2 curves, he was already pretty strong.
So what you think about the trailer?
Oh, it's gonna be pretty interesting, because not only is he getting more training, they still have to go up against their father, which they thought was dead. That was the guy with the glasses and the bob, and they have to see like kind of what he has planned, and it's gonna be interesting. Not only that, but you know he's supposed to marry their daughter, and they ain't gonna let her hand go so easily. And they're probably sure they're going to have some missions and some other things that's happening in between that. So I'm excited for this one. It is a Hulu exclusive. So I won't watch this day one, but I'll definitely probably try to binge it at some point.
Yeah, so that's when I had my subscriptions at first, but after a while I said, man, it was just too many subscriptions back to back. I had like so many. I was doing an analysis on my statements. I was like, yeah, it's not gonna cut it. I may have to get it how I live.
What do you mean by that?
When it comes to certain things sometimes, because me personally, I don't want Crunchyroll to have a monopoly. I don't want that, because you see what happened with Crunchyroll doing, they raising their prices again because they can do stuff like that. But I don't want to have a 50,000 type of subscriptions either. So it's like, pick your poison at this point. That's why we had a conversation before. That's why piracy is going up higher and higher, because of this reason alone. It's like you can't win with it. But for this particular topic, I don't know. I don't know. I have certain time commitments to certain shows already, so I will be watching those. And if I can get to it, that's what would be like. Okay, I got some flexibility. I may get to it when I can. Then I would leave it at that.
So, yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. Y'all let us know down in the comments. Will y'all be checking this out? Do y'all compare this to Spy Family as well? If so, in what ways? Y'all make sure y'all check out one of these other videos. Subscribe to the channel.
And as always, we are Weeble Slicing,
and we are
out.